I think... do I want to keep... I was going to say, do I want to keep Swellow with me? Or do I want to bring another Pokemon? I don't know. I think I might just keep Swellow, just in case I need to head back to Lily Cove while I'm out to sea, because it is quite a way to get to the next place, that being Mossdeep City. Plus we've got all these routes here as well, so it's kind of going to be a long one, I think. So probably best to keep Swellow with me, just in case I need to rush back. And also, considering how big and open the sea is, yeah, might be a good idea just to get a whole bunch of repels. Because I will battle some Pokemon, you know, just to try and train up my Pokemon a little bit. But I don't want to do it all the time, so let's just buy a whole bunch of Super Repels. I mean, I suppose it would somewhat be more effective just to get max repels, but it's like 200 Pokédollars just for an extra 50 steps. I suppose it would work out cheaper in the end, but still. I'll just use Super Repels. Well, if we're heading out to sea, I think this is a good opportunity to not only train up Manectric, but also Gloom. Actually, what moves does Gloom know? Actually, you don't really know that many decent moves thinking about it. You've got all of, like, the status effects kind of moves, and then just boring old acid. So, actually, probably not a great idea to try and train you up. So instead, let's train up Manectric a little bit more. And see what's what. But hey, on the plus side, we can finally head on out beyond Lily Cove and out to sea. Oh, and immediately we have a double battle opportunity here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll stick with this squad for now. Perfect. I'm growing bored of swimming. How about a battle? I will gladly have a battle. Here I am, swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic. But you're not on your own, no. You had someone literally on the other side that you can hang out with. As well as obviously me just passing by while exploring. Also, of course, you have Intimidate. That's absolutely fine. We can easily take care of that Gyarados and just use Slash on Marill for now. Oh, actually, these Pokemon are pretty strong, actually, I just noticed. Level 34 each. Okay, this might be a good opportunity to do some decent training. Oh, that little Marill knows Double Edging. Actually, that probably wasn't a good idea using Quick Attack. Oh wait, never mind, Absol was still able to knock it out. I was kind of worried that using the double Quick Attack would leave Marill with a slight bit of health left. Although if it was going to use Double Edge again, then yeah, probably wouldn't have ended well for that poor little Marill. I should chat up lady swimmers and invite them on a long swim. Well, I mean, you're literally floating right next to one. All the effort you put in must have made you this strong. So why don't you chat her up, you know, and go swimming together? Why not? I mean, it's literally just you two hanging around, so... You know, just saying. Anyway. Just a big, wide, open area. Actually, that's a thought. I haven't checked out my TMs in ages, so... Yeah, Gloom only knows, like, one proper attack, that being... Acid. So what else do we have? So we've got Bullet Seed, which I'm assuming you might know. We've got Giga Drain, but I'm going to hold off from teaching Gloom these moves just in case it can learn some of these moves when it levels up. Of course, we've got Solar Beam. Anything else that it could potentially learn? Well, I don't really want to use the HMs, but nah, not really. Nothing much else really. Talk to me. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you could beat my Pokemon, I could serve as your pilot. Right, okay. Whatever you say. Alright, Spencer with the Tentacool. Yeah, if only Gloom knew some grass-type attacks. Might actually be somewhat useful out here to see. Out at sea here. But that's okay, I've still got Manectric, so I'm not too worried. I lost my bearings in battle. Pretty sure we didn't float that too far off course. Many people lose their bearings at sea. If you're that sort, you should refer to the Pokénaz map. Well, it's not really that difficult. Ooh, there's a slightly dark spot here, but until we get the HM for dive, we won't be able to dive down. Also, yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised I haven't encountered a wild Pokemon yet. That was quite a long time in between, like, encounters. In fact, no, having said that, this is actually the first wild Pokemon encounter we've had at sea right now. Yeah, there's another dive spot here. Another one here. Oh, a random house. Also a random bit of land here with absolutely nothing on it. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, dark spots in the sea here where we could dive. Also, just this random house. Hunter's house. Not Hunter from the Spyro series, surely. Oh no, it doesn't look like Hunter at all. I'm the diving treasure hunter. I'm the awesome dude who makes deep sea dives to gather treasures resting at the bottom. You haven't got any treasures for me. If you see any shards like the red shard, you gotta trade it with me. Right, okay, so you're the person I go to if I want to trade some shards. Fair enough. So, where are we? Yeah, so we've dipped down a little bit. Actually, we're not that far off from Mossdeep City, actually. But I kind of want to, like, scope around a little bit on these, like, sea routes, just in case there's any more, just in case there's more people to battle against. Oh, like you, for example. If you just float in the sea like this, Pokemon come around to play. Whereas if I float by, we have a Pokemon battle against the Wilma. Alright. That's fine by me, we'll battle against this Wilma. Despite its high either hit point or defense, still no match against my Manectric. It's only on a whim, but maybe I'll get you to register me in your Pokédev. Sure, why not? I mean, that's still something I've not yet done. I still haven't had a rematch against some people yet. While swimming, I noticed that some Pokemon attack and some just watch. I guess Pokemon have personalities of their own. They certainly do. Oh. Steve, my Aron is a force, it won a battle, blah blah blah. I can't wait to have a rematch with you. Okay, another potential double battle, and only our second wild Pokemon encounter, which I'm actually kind of surprised at. So maybe for the time being I won't activate the Repel. Oh, never mind, we've just literally had another one. Oh, it's another Tentacool. Okay, I take it back, I'm now going to use a Repel because I do not care about Tentacool. Right, straight into the bag. And use one of my 20 Super Repels. My big sister is tough at Pokemon. Don't cry when you lose. I should say the exact same thing to you. Oh hey, is this our first encounter with a Chinchou? Interesting. Alright, well in that case then, use Spark on Carvanha, and I guess we'll just have to use Slash on Chinchou. Again, it's such a shame that Gloom doesn't know any proper grass-type moves, and I don't want to waste my TMs on it right now. Of course, let's not forget the fact that, of course, I do have a Breloom in storage as well. But the thing is, now that ever since I obviously found that shiny Oddish at the Safari Zone, I kind of want to now bring the Gloom with me and keep a shiny Pokemon in my squad. In some ways, it's kind of like an unofficial rule that I've now set up, especially, we're going to register more people in the Pokédex, especially after the events of Pokemon Black. In the fact that I discovered a shiny Pokemon, I ended up using that Pokemon against the Elite Four, and I'm going to do the exact same thing in this Let's Play. If I think about it, maybe it wouldn't be... Oh no, I kind of want to train up Gloom anyway. I was going to say, maybe it would be worth bringing another Pokemon with me instead, but... I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep on battling for now. I dive deep underwater to go deep undercover. Plumbing the depths is where I excel. Okay then, fair enough. Alright, Chaz, let's see what you have. A tentacle, what a surprise. Yeah, no match against my main Etric. And a Whelmer, alright. Once again, no match against my main Etric. I'm sinking! Mayday, mayday! I have it on good authority that there's a dive spot around here. It gives me the urge to go deep again. Fair enough. Right, let's just have a quick look at the Pokénav. I believe... Ooh, we are actually next to Mossdeep. So let's go a little further down. Oh, another double battle opportunity. Yes, please. You're riding a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself? I am envious. Hey, I mean, if you had a Pokemon that you could use to surf across, why aren't you doing it? I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer. Yeah, well, that's kind of where you're wrong, unfortunately. Alvana and Staryu. Is this the first time we've seen Staryu? Or have we encountered one once before? I can't remember. Anyway, let's see. Spark you and... Use Slash on you. Sadly, it's only a Staryu and not a Starmie, otherwise I'd most definitely use Bite. Had a surprise Staryu. Survived that. It doesn't matter who was going to use Quick Attack, it was going to be a nice, easy follow-up move there to knock out that Staryu. Oh, I can't. I've only got sweat in my eyes, I am not crying. Right, okay, whatever you say. You can find pretty coloured shards of things around here. I'm getting chills, I've been in the water too long. I wish I could ride a Pokemon like you. Well, I mean... Maybe if you get a Pokemon that's big enough, you could do that. Also, okay, that was a random little path. Okay, completely random there, but whatever, sure. Okay, now we're on Route 126. Sure, let's have another double battle, why not? I've committed to doing a bit of Pokemon battling out to sea, and might as well keep on going. Although, I think I do want to try and get to Mossdeep fairly soon. So I think what I'll do is... Oh, more or less the same Pokemon as the last battle. So I think what I'll do, I'll battle these trainers and then I will head to Mossdeep. especially as we could do with a little bit of healing. Again, that Staryu managed to survive that slash attack. Exactly the same as the the previous battle. But once again, no problem for both Manectric and Absol. If you practice at something, you will get better at it. You're young, don't be afraid to try all sorts of things. Oh, I choked on some water. It's bitter. It's salty. Yeah, that's... Oop, that repels all out. Well, yeah, that's what seawater is like. It's very, very salty. Anyway, we'll have a little surf around here, and... Oh, yes, look at this. Oh, look at this deep, deep dive spots, like a deep underwater, like, ravine or trench or something. This towering white mountain of rock is Sootopolis City. Interesting. We can't get into Sootopolis right now. But we will eventually get there at some point. But, yeah, we're kind of going too far south here, so... I think once I've battled this person, we'll have a little surf around this little area. And then we'll finally head to Mossdeep City. Okay, another Carvanha. It's kind of annoying because of your rough skin ability. Yep, no problem for Manectric. Ooh, but you are on the verge of leveling up, though. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wonderful. Oh, even better. Ah, but no new move learned for Gloom, though. That's kinda concerning me. I can't find the entrance to Sootopolis. Where could it be? Well, if I'm remembering right, I think you actually have to dive in that big, like, underwater ravine to get to Sootopolis. Meanwhile, we've got a potential battle here, hopefully without using water Pokemon. So you know what? Let's use Swampert. Birds Pokemon have excellent vision. They spot prey from great heights. Yeah, I had a feeling one of them was going to be a bird, like a bird keeper. We should have a slow and methodical match. I don't know why I struggled to say that word there, but never mind. Anyway, let's see what kind of Pokemon these two trainers have. Swellow and... oh, Manectric. Alright, fine. In that case, then, use Mudshot on Manectric and just use Slash on the Swellow. Oh dear. Double team. Not ideal. Okay, Thunder Wave. Of course, you can only target the Absol, so that's absolutely no surprise. Oh, and of course that's also no surprise, although... that's interesting. Even Paralyzed, you're still faster than Swampert. Ah, okay. Okay, next up Lanoon, so let's just use Surf and then Quick Attack. Just Quick Attack Lanoon. Oh god, and here we go again with Double Team, although... wait, you know Surf as well? I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, how else would one of those trainers got there? Of course, Double Team is starting to have an effect, but luckily I was able to at least get one hit on that. Kind of a shame I didn't keep Manectric out. I would have been able to use Odor Sleuth, but that's fine. Hey, I always like a good double knockout there. And Skarmory. Interesting. Yeah, not sure why I decided to target Swampert with Steel Wing, but hey, I'm not the one issuing battle commands. There we go. Quite a bit of a challenge, actually. And decent experience points as well. When I'm surrounded by the blue sea and sky, it feels as if time slows down. There's lots of diving spots in the sea around here. You can spot them easily from the sky because of their darker colour. Indeed you can. Ooh, piece of rare candy. In fact, that's all it was. It was literally just a piece of rare candy. Well, okay, at least we got that. So let's have a little wander around up here. But I'm kinda want to get this item first. But I kind of want to head to Mossdeep. Hopefully it's only just a little bit further north of where we are.